My fault. I was like daydreaming. I was actually looking out the window, looking at all this snow and daydreaming. I hope the heater is not too loud. And it turned off. Today is Wednesday, December 10th. Today we had a snow day here in Grand Rapids. Um, the public schools were closed because of the snow. Hello, London, England. Hello from Michigan, all the way to London, England. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. And thank you for liking the live as well. Um, yeah, today was a snow day. It was a pretty slow day. Um, I haven't been feeling well, and what is that? I'm not feeling too good. So today has been a really, really slow day. You see my hair? Yeah, and that's another issue. My eyes look so red on here. Hold on. I don't know why they look like that. See ya. I need to do my hair. Right now, I'm just trying to feel better. That's it. That's all. I wasn't even gonna go live, but I know I didn't go. Excuse me, y'all. I haven't been live in a few days, so I thought I would do it today, really quick. Hello, how y'all doing? Um, just want to check in, say hey, see how everybody doing. Um, so yeah, this gonna be a quick one. I'm not crying. I don't know why my eyes look like this. Like my eyes look all watery and red on here. I don't know why. Hold on. That's too bright. Yeah, I don't know. Um, and these LED lights is tripping. Look at the colors in the screen. I was just trying to turn some light on for y'all. Okay, I'm gonna just turn a regular light out because I don't know what this is doing. Oh, now it's not working. See, that's what I get. Hold on. Okay, that's better. I don't know why. Yeah, like I said, I don't know why they look like I was crying, and they look super red. I don't know, y'all. Good evening. You have such beautiful eyes. Thank you. I usually get teased about them. I have big eyes. I can't help it. Um, I usually get teased about them, but thank you for that compliment though. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm not feeling too good. I'm in some pain. Um, so I'm not gonna be on here too long. I honestly missed y'all. I missed going live. I wanted to just, like I say, check in on a few people and let y'all know about y'all. I didn't forget about y'all. I'm just over here going through my own little situation right now. You feel me? So yeah, that's that's the gist of it. But what I did want to talk about, yesterday, I believe it was yesterday. I don't know if y'all saw that video of the 6-year-old little girl walking to school by herself. Um, The waist is behind your uterus before you go and hold your. No, I did not. I actually I actually found that on the side of the curb. It was inside a big glass frame and the glass broke on it, so they threw it away because the glass was broke. I believe it's Whitney Houston. I believe it is. I could be wrong, but I think it's Whitney Houston. When I looked it up, it's that's what it told me. Um, so yeah, it was actually someone's trash is another person's treasure. And like I said, it was just the glass on the frame was broke. The poster was fine, so I brought it home. And there it is. I was gonna get the glass replaced, but with the size of it, it would be really, really heavy, and I wouldn't want that above my bed. So I didn't. But yes, have y'all seen that video going around of the 6-year-old girl walking to school by herself? Suppose and the in the video the dude said she had on no shoes, um, no hat, no gloves, and the school was like 10 blocks away. And thank God he seen her and he was a decent human being and he got out and he actually walked with her to school because he didn't want to put her in the car to make it seem like it could have been something else, which I totally agree and understand with. Watching that video made me cry, y'all. Like, it made me cry. I don't cry at any and everything. Just watching that video and watching him cry is what made me cry. Um, y'all gotta do better. Y'all need to do better. There's no way a child, a 6-year-old, should be walking anywhere alone. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't let my 6-year-old play in front of the house by themselves, let alone be walking somewhere by themselves. Um, I don't understand. I don't understand how people these days can do this to children. I just don't get it. If you can't or don't want to be there, have them or take care of them or whatever, find somebody who will. I just thank God that that man found that little girl and he was the one that found her, and not somebody else, because that story could have been it could have turned out like totally, totally different. Goodbye, be well. Ooh, my throat itch. And I had to yawn at the same time. Crazy. Goodbye, be well. Nice to see you. Thank you. You too. You have a good evening. But yes, like luckily he was the one who found her and not somebody else. Because things could have ended very much different and very much bad. And for the people who rode past her, like, what's up with y'all? Nobody thought to stop and ask, are you okay? That's just crazy. It really is. I don't know what's going on with these people today. But y'all need to do better. Especially regarding these kids. These children are innocent. These children didn't ask to be here. These children, little angels. Like, do better. Do better. Like, I wish I had a big, big, big house. Like 15, 20 bedrooms. Cause I would do stuff like that. Like I would take in children, teens, whatever, who who don't got good parents, who don't got good people in their life. Cause it's just sad. It really is. I honestly I can't understand how or what could have you so busy or distracted that your 6-year-old is walking to school by themselves. So then today I go and I try to see, because I want to know where the parents are. I want to hear what the parents got to say. So I go find the dude who found her and walked her to school. I go look on his page and they say, oh, they found the dad. The dad makes 18, it ain't really 18 paragraphs, but it was a lot of paragraphs basically saying he had no idea this was going on. The kids live with the mother and that she was not supposed to be walking by herself. She was actually walking with her siblings, but she left her hat. And she turned around to go get her hat and they left her. So she decided to walk alone instead of getting in trouble by her mom for missing the bus. Okay. Why would they leave her like that? I want to know how old were those kids? And why would they leave a 6-year-old like that? My second question is, why would that 6-year-old be so scared to let her mom know she missed the bus? Like, that scared to the point where she just walked by herself? I don't know. Some stuff just don't make sense. Some stuff just don't add up. At the end of the day, somebody dropped the ball. And thank God that man was there to pick it up. And thank God that little girl was made it to school safe and sound. And thank God that he recorded it so everybody could see this now. So whoever is responsible, y'all need to get it together. Or somebody needs to go get those kids, because ain't no way. Ain't no way. If you did not see that video, you need to go watch it. For real. That man, like, I just feel like God put them together on that road at that time. It was for a reason. Like, he sent her somebody. He was sent there to protect that little girl, to help that little girl. You know, in a video, he says there was multiple cars stopping and pulling up to her, but they didn't like do anything to try to help her. So it was like, what was they finna do with her? Thank God he put up when he did. And like I said, he didn't feel comfortable putting her in his car, so he walked with her to school and made sure that was the correct school she went to. So yeah, that was just crazy. That was just something I had to bring up because that's been something that's been on my mind since I saw that video. And then it reminds me of, some situations I've been in, and I've seen children, young children walking to school by themselves, and I did what that man did. I didn't record it or, put it on social media, but yeah, it was a little boy actually, probably about 2 years ago, and he was about that age, 5 or 6. And and it was crazy because I didn't expect him to talk to me, and I really didn't want him to talk to me because, stranger danger, but he did. And I just said, I'm not going to walk with you. I'm going to walk behind you, and I'm going to just watch you and make sure you okay. Okay. And and it was crazy afterwards when I'm done. I'm like, don't talk to strangers, even though he just got done talking to me. But I'm like, don't talk to strangers. But I walked behind him. It was a pretty good distance, but I walked behind him so he didn't feel uncomfortable or think, what this lady finna do. And I just watched him walk to the school. Once I seen him walk to the school, I went about my business. And I'm just, yeah, I can't fathom it. I cannot. Caught the end of the story. Oh, I was just talking about the little girl yesterday. I don't know if y'all saw that video. The 6-year little girl that was found walking by herself to school in the cold with no shoes, no coat. I mean, no shoes, no hat, no gloves. And a kind man stopped and helped her and got her to her destination safely. I know as me as a mother, I have 3 girls, so I'm even more protective. But my children are my world, so nah. I have an issue letting my daughter walk from the bus stop home, and it's like a 2-minute walk. Like, that's hard for me to do. And she's like, Mom, I'm getting older now. But it's like, no, people these days are weird, and a lot of people got a lot of stuff going on, and you don't know what somebody got going on in their head or in their mind. And yeah, we just got to do better, as people. And I say we because if you see something like that, like he did, he got out of his car and he helped that little girl. There was so many people that he said rolled past her and didn't do anything. So it's like, I don't know. It's just weird. The world is really weird these days. When I grew up, it was totally different. Like, and it was a whole lot safer. Yes. Luckily, he was a good man and he wasn't a creep or a pedo or none of that stuff because that could have ended way differently. way differently. And I mean, when he got her to the school, he even, made sure that was the right school. He just didn't say, "Oh, okay, here you go." I'm 40, so yes, definitely a different generation. Definitely, definitely a different generation. Definitely. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm still shook up because it's cold. I mean, it was pretty. It not even was. It is cold outside. So I just felt bad for that baby. I mean, the coat she had on really wasn't much of a coat. It was like a jacket. It had no type of hood on it. She had no type of hat, no gloves. And then when the dude said she didn't have no shoes, that really broke my heart. It's snow outside. Like, it's snow on the ground. It's cold. I believe this. I think they said it was in Detroit. So it's in Michigan. It's cold, literally. Yesterday was like 32 degrees or something like that. And yes, it's snow. It was snow. It was snow on the ground. So it's just, yeah, ridiculous. Ridiculous and sad. Oh, and I forgot. I can't talk. So it's really dope because the dude, the young, not the dude, the man who helped her actually got in touch with the mother. And I guess they're saying the mom, was going through some stuff and she needs assistance. So they actually started a GoFundMe for the kids because there's more than just a little girl. There's multiple children. Um, and the GoFundMe was just, it really wasn't a GoFundMe. They started a little donation thing where you can go buy stuff for kids, not send in any money or anything like that, but here's the kit sizes, and if you want to help to go help them out, you can go buy stuff. So, like I say, I feel like that man was meant to be on that road at that time. That man was meant to be there for that little girl because not only did he help her get to where she needed to be safe and sound yesterday, he shed some light onto her situation. Um which for the people who didn't know, maybe like her dad or her other part of the family didn't know, now they know. They can be checking on the kids more, making sure the kids are okay. And also it seems like the kids are going to be getting some of the stuff they need. So I just thank God everything turned out good. Yeah, very sickening. But so yeah, that story, that video has literally been on my mind since yesterday. And also it's like every time I get on some type of social media, it's there. Like, it's there. So yeah, you don't always get those kinds of stories, where, things turn out for the best. A lot of times things don't turn out good. So I just thank God that that man was there for that little girl that day. You know, it was him and not somebody else. And she's safe. She's safe. Thank God. Thank God for her. Thank God for him. But I am going to go, y'all. Like I told you, I'm not feeling 100% right now. I'm actually having a lot of little pain, my stomach, my back and stuff. So I just wanted to come on real quick, say, hey, I was missing y'all. Hope each and every one of y'all are doing good. Be safe out there. You in a city where it's snowing and you got this winter storm advisory. The roads are slippery. So yeah, drive safe, be careful, all that good stuff. Um, Make sure y'all please like and subscribe to Family First. Make sure you hit the notification bell so anytime I post, you'll be notified. What else? What else? I want to thank to each. You take care of yourself. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You take care too, and you have a good night. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Get well soon. Thank you so much. To all the new subscribers, welcome to the fam. I appreciate y'all, and as always, peace and love from Family First. See y'all later.